I like chicken. I like chicken. I like chicken. I like chicken. Ain't no napkins off in my kitchen. Most February's be finger licking. When it come to drinking, ain't no decision. I'm gonna drink meets the racism. What we call that February grave, cause I like it.
Recording live, ABC Negro. I just so happen to still be, and always will be your host, Ronnie Legend. Channel 28 viewer, one take, Willie in the place, no squints. Stay up on my face. This just so happens to be episode number 6 of the Good Talk Show. Thank you, member families, for tuning back in, riding on this journey with me. It's always going to be something dope and random with a few tweaks and twizzles on the way. It's kind of like going camping as a Boy Scout with a bunch of people who should have never been camping. I remember when I was a child and I had no choice going to church, and they put us in the Boy Scout community. We sold popcorn, all of that, the whole nine. We would have sold more if we had cookies. Girl Scouts had the cheat code. Now, we didn't have none of them creepy, like Pope, scout leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like all the little kids who done got raped going camping. It might be a little rash, but it needs to be talked about. There's just a bunch of black people. They didn't even teach us how to pitch a tent but one time, and then we pull up and it's nighttime. But I digress. It's time to jump into what is one of my favorite things to do. One of the many things that I have made up in my long, short tenure. That was for the WPs of life. It's time for the Random 5. Now, this time I did pick the beat because I was listening to it earlier and I came up with a hook. But I do not know the words. The words are still random. I picked the beat. So, it's about to go down. Let's do these. Das ready, yeah? Legend. Okay. Quarantine season. Go inside for what? You ain't got no reason. I said that. Quarantine season. Go outside for what? Better have a reason. Better hurry up, cause it's a curfew, nigga. You better hurry up, cause it's a curfew now. You better hurry up, cause it's a curfew, nigga. You better hurry up, cause it's a curfew now. Quarantine season. Go outside for what? You better have a reason. Quarantine season. Go outside for what? You better have a reason. Hurry up, cause it's a Kool-Aid. Oh, man, I'm kinda thirsty. Make some Kool-Aid, man. I'm about to get me some sugar. Might use too much. I got some in the right and the left hand. My favorite flavor is the red. Outside today, it felt lovely, but it was windy. I'm not talking about the redhead with the burgers. Talking about the outside wind. No, I still ain't got my stimulus check yet, but I know a mama family that got one. Cough, cough, I choose sneeze. There's a lot of people like that, but I still ain't got none. I'm technically broke. The coronavirus is real. Man, it's kind of crazy. They got Governor Whitmore talking like, can we get a 28-day extension? Oh, wait, I still said her name wrong. I'm sorry, Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Taco Tuesdays, but I ain't make tacos. Oh, that meal was too lovely. Spag-headed catfish, garlic bread ready. Mama families don't want nothing with it. Yeah, I'm rocking steady. Shout out to everybody who watches. Shout out to all the mama families who know who I am. Shout out to the family members. Shouts to my producer / shouts to my best friend. It's like 4 people who fit that title. All right. Again, thank you for tuning back in. This is episode number 6 of the Good Talk Show. There is a lot of whatnot going on. The most current random piece of news, I think this was found out yesterday. There was a 15-year-old teenager who was caught on the border. So you already know it's a Mexican. with over 4 pounds, like 4.5 pounds of methamphetamine. So apparently they thought it was a good idea to transport almost 5 pounds of meth to the United States through a 15-year-old Mexican. Maybe it worked before. Maybe that's why they got caught too. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Gretchen, oh, hey girl. Hey. You was asking the lawmakers to approve a 28-day extension on top of this extra whatnot. Let me state, I agree with you 128%. I'm fully on board with that for 3 reasons. 1, the number 28. That's my number. 2, I don't care when they open stuff back up. It's going to take me at least 28 more days to feel comfortable going back out places. And 3, it's still here. Why are we rushing? It's not gone yet. So, we should learn from China. They I don't know their current situation, but when they came out and went back to normal life, it was all bad. Maybe a day, 1.28 days later. But anywho, it's great, being able to fulfill my dream and do these whatnots, make these videos, make my families laugh, chime in. But the next video that I have is going to be released, I think Saturday, probably. But I'm going to have a very special guest. A lot of people might know who he is. He's got a new album out. He does more than just make music, but this family is a mogul. He's doing this thing, young mogul, in the move, hey, I'm excited. It's going to be an exclusive episode. I'm saying I'm not going to tell y'all exactly how the episode is going to go down, but you'll appreciate it because clearly the coronavirus, we had to take some precautionary measures. So those will be taken, but it's going to be dope. It's going to be super dope. Super dope. Now, now random question. Have y'all ever went out like at a store somewhere, you got to put your mask on and stuff and you get ready to get out the car and, you would go in and you see that there's a whole sign on the door. Please use the other door. Like this door, something's wrong with this door. Obviously, it says it. You know how many family people I've seen cough, WPs. It was only WPs. Went to the same store twice because I forgot to get something one time. I seen 2 different WPs, grabbed the same handle. That handlebar was loose. I'm talking about it was wiggling just. It sounded like what's the name of that, the beginning of that? What it is though? What's up? But yeah, seriously though. I'm working on getting in the studio. A lot of people have been hitting me up, calling me, messaging me about music and stuff like that. Appreciate people who know the chicken song, support the chicken song. It's just one of the many silly things that I've came up with. I have at least 28 songs about chicken. Not all of them are finished. I make songs about God and I freestyle. Obviously, I freestyle everything I make. I don't write anything. It's more so I just kind of go and let things happen. But there was something else I wanted to bring up. I'm trying to remember exactly. I think it's weird that only fast food restaurants and like certain stores and Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals are open. Everything else is closed. That's just me. I already didn't eat Taco Bell before the coronavirus. I worked at Taco Bell for like not even a month, maybe a month, not even a month. They kept trying to make a mammoth family like me wash dishes and stuff like that. And I was just like, look, I got mild eczema. I'm not finna be doing no stuff like that. So I was up on the counter. So imagine coming into Taco Bell to you know what I'm saying, get a $5 nacho box, or people get them bean burritos and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth right now. When I start getting hundreds of thousands and millions of subscribers and stuff, and if anybody watch this video, I'm gonna get flagged like Kevin Hart did when he said that he was gonna do that with his kid, with the little kid, you know what I'm saying? But nah, the beans look like kitty litter, like kitty food, like kitty litter food. Anyway, but a lot of people want to know how I got my nickname. So I'm gonna tell you the short version of the long story. When I was 13 years old, I got asked to work at this, pretty much this like a summer camp, but it was for like middle school students. So I was 13. A week before the camp started, my birthday was that Friday, whatever day, it was June 14th, and they made me an ice cream cake and blah, 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 blah. So the first week was like second and third and fourth, or no, it was third and fourth, fifth and sixth, and sixth and seventh, and seventh, and I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyway, it was just different. It was a whole week, and at the end of each week, on that Friday, they did a talent show. So all of the other cabin counselors, I wasn't even the counselor, I was the maintenance dude. So I literally cleaned up the daggone hall we ate breakfast at, cut up some firewood, put it there, got to drive around the golf cart, you know what I'm saying, and I chilled and played with the kids, and you know what I'm saying, that was it. So one week, I think it was the third and fourth or the fifth and sixth grade week, one of them thought it'd be funny to put my name on the list. All right, everybody give it up for Ron. This is before I got my nickname. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just got done working. I'm in some jeans. I'm in some daggone boots, like some Timbs. And, you know, so all I could think about is I can jump. I used to always jump over my little sister. Shout out my little sister, Caitlin. I know you won't sue me, so I'm going to send my producer / a picture of you so we can be popping up right now. And, yeah, I remember I tried to jump over her in the hallway, and the hallway wasn't wide enough. My leg hit the wall, and it was bad. But, it was this counselor. He was about 6'3" at the time, and at the time, like I said, I just turned 14, so I might have been 5'6" or 7, 5'6". I want to say I was like 5'5", 5'6". And long story short, I jumped over him. I asked all the kids to scoot back, jumped over him, and they freaked out. I jumped over him, and they freaked out. Oh my God, you're a legend! And I've been Ron the Legend ever since. I'm 30 years old now. That's more than half my life. People still call me that. Anyway. Just checking in with you, Mammoth families. I ain't want much, you know. I was just letting you, Mammoth families, know that I'm still here. I'm still healthy. Thank the good Lord Jesus for my life. Update on a mother of mine, a godmother of mine. She's healthy. She's back home. I don't really have an update on grandmas, or the one grandmother that I was alluding to, but continued prayers go out to those who are still going through this, have lost family members, might have this. You know, I hope that you can watch these videos, get a little bit of solace, and, you know, feel better about yourself, and just be able to chill and get some wisdom, but also at the same time to get a little bit of ignorance. But as always, we've been recording live, ABC Negro. I am still and always will be your host, Ron the Legend, channel 28 viewing. One take, really in the place, no squints. Stay up on my face. If you are black, you stay black now. But if you're white, you stay white now. Peace out.
What up, Cuddy Cuz? You say you hungry? Man, you just walked into the crib, man. It's alright though. I got some food in the fridge.
Richie on the beat.
You should be something to drink up in that thing. Some fruits, some vegetables, I don't know, I